Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here, and Carl. Don't forget about Carl. He shows up on stream a lot. He's always back here. Sometimes I cut him out of the crop. I don't mean to, but it happens. But welcome to another episode of FIFA 22 with Sir Francis Drake FC. Today we have special guest. My back support is way too high, and I've got a Band-Aid. As y'all know, at one point I had surgery on my forehead to remove something, and now I had to have something lopped off the side of my head. I'm falling apart! And only you can keep me together by hitting that like button below and showing your support for this series. Man, that was one of the best intros I've ever done. We've got a great action-packed action episode for you all today. We take on Port Vale, who is 15th on the table. Then we go into a League Cup matchup with Oxford United, and they are 6th on the table. So 3 very crucial games today. We've been playing well this season. I would like to see that trend continue, see our form continue. We've been battling through the injuries, but we'll have to see what happens. So let's get right to it and get into the first game against Port Vale. All right, Port Vale is one of the teams that come up with us. They're running a 5-3-2. Benning, Johnson, Smith, Martin, and Gibbons in the back line. That's a good lineup. I could say that. Kovalon in goal. Conlon, Taylor, Garrity, and then Rodney and Wilson up front. Only change we have today is we've got Forsyth starting. He's a little upset he's not playing as much, so I'm going to give him some game time today. We can always bring Lamb off the bench. I think with Bentley next to him and Jago in front of him, he should be fine. He comes out and plays a lot for us. So we'll get him some extra minutes. And everybody else is the same, so let's get right to it. All right, big night game here against Port Vale. Let's go out here and get some points. 3 preferably, but you never know. They're wearing the bright whites. I'm glad they have white jerseys on because I'm going to be honest to you, I didn't even pay attention to that. Let's see if we can pass this through. Cornick does get it, and Cornick is through early, and Cornick just, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's been able to do this. Oh, and that header was just a little out. I don't know if they got to it or we did. We've only allowed 3 goals this season in League One. There's no way that's accurate, but we'll take it. And they get a goal kick, so we must have headed it bad. Taylor moves the ball up. Bentley will intercept it. Jago goes over. Jago, great pass there. Oh, and Jago taking down a vicious tackle. Oh, and it's an instant red card. Garrity is out of there. Oh, my Lord. And that is just, oh, it showed Varga in the replay. I feel like the replay changes. So they're already doing changes. And I don't really like it when the computer picks up a super early red card because I think to make up for that, it makes them play like 10 times better. We'll try to head that in. We'll keep this on our side. We'll hit Bravo, and it goes just a little high, just a little too much on it. It was a good play. He had some room. He just didn't keep it down. We'll play this over to Gibbons. Gibbons gets some room down the side. He's going to sprint. He'll pull it back somewhat. We go back into Taylor. Taylor to Pett. That's intercepted. We'll push this up. We're going to hit this one really good. And we're going to put this really far up. Oh, and Varga just couldn't get to it. I probably should have just went in myself. I tried to get cute with it. And that probably cost us a goal. We'll split the defense there. Cornick will shoot, and it's a little bit blocked. And we're moving the ball really well. We're just not taking advantage of these opportunities that we're getting here. Great defense from Jago. That's what we expect. Morris will bring this back. We'll move this one up really good. Tries to get it in there, and we should get a corner out of that. Tried to hit Cornick. Morris has been moving the ball really well today. Oh, we'll send that in. And Jago takes a shot. Oh, and Cornick. Every time he gets that little shot, he will like boop it. Oh my God, Jago took that dude's head off. But Cornick just, every time he gets that shot, he just hits it way too high. Varga on the outside here. He's going to hit Cornick. Over the Bravo. Bravo tried to send it forward. It was a good idea. He just didn't get the pass through. Morris was out there. And Kahlua keeps that in. Kalua's still going. Oh, he couldn't come up with it. And there's Jiggo again. Cornick takes the shot. It's blocked. And we're probably going to go to halftime, and we will 0-0. We had so many chances, and we come up with nothing against a 10-man Port Vale. We got to get something together here in the second half. And we'll go in. Varga. Oh, I don't know what Varga's doing. Oh, just a bad turn from Cornick, and that was mostly user error. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I mistimed that shot. And that's through Cornick. He tries to come up with it. Oh, and we just couldn't. Oh, my God. Their keeper has been everywhere he needs to be today. And they're on the counter now. Bentley will stop that. We'll try to get some changes in. Varga looks up. He looks for just another bad shot. Oh, and Bravo takes a big one there, but it is blocked. And we'll do some changes. All right, Pap in for Cornick. Ojukwu in for Varga. Get some fresh legs on offense. We'll save our last sub for defense if we need it. We should score. I mean, they got 10 men, but again, the game loves to give like a little bonus effort to the computer on that. And that header just goes over. Pap was on it. We're running out of time, though, and so far it looks like Port Vale is probably going to get a point out of this, even though they don't deserve it. We're trying everything under the sun. Here comes Morris. Bravo. Oh, go for it, Pap. And that's going to be it. Oh, we so should have had a point in that contest, and we'll walk away, or 3 points. And we walk away with just splitting one apiece. Port Vale should be very excited about that outcome. Us, not so much. 10 men, and they hold us to 50% possession. We had 12 shots to their 1. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, League One game against Oxford United, and then we'll turn around and play them in the Cup, in the Papa John's. Ojukwu, Pap, and Koch starting up front today. Bowman in for Pablo Bravo. Forsyth is going to play CDM. Jeggo alongside him. Adiemi and Almeida are on the backs. And then Bentley and Lamb in for goal. They're running pretty much the same thing. Eastwood, hopefully not Clint, in goal. Seddon, Kappelhoff, McNally forward and back. Boden, Goodrum, and Davis, Cooper, Martell, and Sykes up front. All right, kickoff against Oxford United. We're on the road today. And the green and yellow I thought would be very different, and it is, except for the sunlight, which is plaguing me. And they're playing some really good press right now. They'll take the ball for us. McNally is going to go back to the keeper. I'm really not... Oh, my God! They almost get an own goal, but it does split us up a little bit. And they'll finally play it forward. I thought we were going to have some very spicy start of the matchup here. Forsyth will jump in on that one, though. We'll see what Pap can do here. Pap loses the ball. And we'll go back the other way. They'll play this one forward, and Lamb tried to come up with it. Schofield. Oh, good Lord. They've still got the ball. Finally, Schofield jumps on. Oh, my God. What a start there. Oh, and Forsyth gets robbed. They are playing super. And Oxford United shows why they're at the top of the table. They put one in early here against us. Okay, man, we see you. Yeah, that's a camera. Thank you. Yeah, Forsyth just got pressed. He dropped the ball, and they just put it in the top corner. Nice shot. Just missed it. Oxford United lead 1-0. And we'll go to hit Pap. Pap, a great spin move. Pap's got some room here. And they just catch up to him and stop him. We don't come up with it, and they're on the counter.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Their passing is just spot on today.
Bowden.
Lamb cuts that off. They'll pick it back up. Adeyemi got it. Bentley again. Jego trying to get some room. And they're going to call it off there. We don't even get a chance to attack. 1-0 Oxford United leading here at home. We've got a lot of work to do in the second half if we want to even this up. Play this one forward. Koch loses it. Good interception. We'll hit Pap again. Pap spinning around. Pap puts it in there and it's knocked off by Eastwood, but a good attempt. Pap, good spin move there. Just launches it. Would have went in, but it was right at the keeper. We're going to hit Pap. Oh, Pap, what kind of pass is that? Oh my God, all you had to do is kick it across and we had an easy goal. But the ball just for some reason just pops up in the air. I don't understand that. Couple changes here for them and for us. Forsyth out, we're going to bring Comatillo in. And then we're going to bring Elliott in for Bowman. They do get a free kick in this spot here and I don't like it. This could seal the deal. And Schofield's got it. Launch this one up ahead. Again, our passing is just really off. We'll let Comotillo bring this up a little bit. And him go over. Pap. And Pap, oh, Pap almost equalizes it. 10 to go. We'll get a corner. Their goalkeeper has just been outstanding. Their defense today has been outstanding. That's going to go back, and they're going to be able to kick out of that. Let's see if we can pick it up. We try, and we just can't come up with anything today. It's just been one of those days. We play like this against them in the cup match. It will be out. Nice little pass there. Jego. Koch trying to get some room here. He does have some. Oh, it's such a bad pass. I don't understand. And yes! Pap boots it in! And with a minute to go in the game, blows it by the keeper. Let's go, Pap! Oh my God, we had so many chances today from Pap, and finally he turns on them and just launches it in. Even after the bad pass, Pap just goes and just boom, curves that in there beautifully. Under the defender, around the keeper, and the fans and players just collapse. And we may squeak a point out of this league match. In the 90th minute, Pat scores. And here in a few days, when we play them again in the Papa John's Cup. And that goes out, and that'll be the end of the game. And we're going to come out with a point here against Oxford United on the road. Pap, the hero, in the 11th hour, in the 90th minute, gets us a point. All right, looking at the match facts, 5 shots apiece for us. We had a little bit more possession. Expected goals is 0.9 for us, and we did get one, so we exceeded the way we were playing. Yeah, they had a 95% success on dribble rate and 87%. We had better pass accuracy, though. We have good passes, but we don't ever pass that much, so... All right, youth scouting report out of Portugal. Let's see what we've got here. That doesn't look like too good of a crop this time around. 170 there, 170 there. 240 for this one, Gabriel Cardenas, but I don't think we're going to bring him on. It may be time to actually move one of the youth staff. Yeah, scout. So Connor Fagan. The next thing on our list after England, or not after England, after the U.S., was we've got Brazil and then Australia. So we'll send him to Brazil, and let's look for attackers in Brazil. Seems like a good method. Let's go there. All right, same team again, Oxford United, but this is part of the Papa John's trophy, or EFL trophy it's got up there. Varga, Kornick, and Morris up front. We're kind of back to our normal lineup. I kind of rested some of those guys last game. It doesn't look like they got many changes. Looks like Ford back at right back. And I think that's the only change they made. So it's been about half a week since the last game. So let's go out there. It says the weather is clear. Should be a good one. All right, here we go. Francis Drake, Oxford United. We have to win. If we don't win, we're probably out of this. And we would like to make some money off the cup games as Vargas sends that one forward. We're going to turn it over instantly. I do like their black kits. I don't like this room we've opened up for them here. Cooper pushing. Lamb, great defense. Push that one ahead. And we're going to try. Come on, get past him. Oh, they're going to get it back to the keeper. Ooh. Oh. Oh, bravo. Almost the shot of the year, and they kick it out. We're going to go to corner. Oh, my God. The keeper hands it right to us, and Bravo just takes a long shot trying to beat the keeper. And we're going to get a corner here.
Now sending it in.
Oh, Bentley's so tall, but yet he's just not getting the hit on it. Come on. Here they go with their press again. They didn't start the game with it, and they shocked me. Oh, that's a great, beautiful pass. Morris tries to come in. He's going to lose it. And once again, we need that ball. I need people to be active going toward the ball. And we're going to go straight to halftime, I believe. We may get one chance here. Kornick. It's just a terrible shot from Kornick. Not sure what happened there. We'll go to halftime 0-0. It's been a super exciting half. Kornick just staring. I don't know what happened. I thought I timed that shot right, but I guess not. Oh my God, we split the waters for him, and he takes a shot. Schofield has to make a save. What a terrible defensive effort on the back line. I mean, they just gave him everything. I mean, I would have took that shot too. Good Lord.
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
This looks good here, Kornick. Kornick still got it. Kornick robbed. We'll get it back. Seawald is up there. Jago looking. Stop passing it straight to him.
That's a really good save.
All three changes for us. Pap in for Kornick. Comotillo in. Oh, and then Seawald is out. And then I think I brought in Elliott for Bravo just to get us some people up front.
Now sending it in. Bowden.
I don't like this log jam one bit.
Could cross it in here.
Oh, come on. And that's going to go out. We'll get it. 8 minutes to go. Comotillo looking. Oh, Varga couldn't come up with it. His first touch was horrible. Oh, if he would have brought that down, it would have been a goal. And like I said, I don't know if we're going to have time to come back the other way. Not doing stuff like that. Elliott still got it, though. Pap was looking, and Pap just couldn't keep a hold of it, and that's going to be the game. Oh,
getting out of this group are still alive, Stuart.
Yeah,
It says our hopes are still alive. I just don't know about that.
sharper and they showed more quality, but
It's
they
really going to
played
determine what happened in the other match. If they tied, there's a chance. But we would definitely have to win the next match. Oxford dominated. Our B team played better against Oxford United than our A team. 60-40, that's embarrassing. 8 shots to 6 is about the same. Nobody scored. Saves on both sides, 4-3. All right, we've got a Spain Youth Scout report. This, I think, is the last one from Spain, and then we'll be going to the next place. Looking through here, nothing super big popping out to me. 220, 210, 120. 275. Just not there. All right, so we need to send William Locke somewhere, and the next place you all have selected after Brazil is actually Australia. So we'll send him down there, and let's look for physically strong players out of Australia. All right, so just updating you all. So we are technically still in this. Maybe. Actually, no, maybe not. No, I think we're out because we only played each one of them. We're already done. Yeah, so there's no way unless Luton Town beats... Luton Town has to defeat Oxford United by 2 goals for us to get through. Because then that would make Oxford United... their goal difference would be -2. That's the only way we get through. So we're probably not advancing in the Papa John's Trophy. It just happens. They play on November 9th, so we'll be waiting forever anyway to find that out. All right, so previewing the next episode, we've got 2 home games and an away game. We've got Sunderland, who is 5th in the table, I believe. They're up above us. And then we go to, I want to say Doncaster, but I don't know if that's right or not. It is. It's Doncaster. And then we go to Cambridge United, which I know Chesnoid plays. He probably is he's a big Hughes fan, so we'll have to maybe put them down and try to keep it going. And then the episode after that, we got the big one going. We got Liverpool starting that episode off, and then an away match in the league against Peterborough. And then we'll jump into November, and we get a good rest before we take on Luton Town. So interesting episodes coming up indeed. Again, if you enjoy the series, hit that like button. I don't want to save without quitting. Calm down. You can see there we are in 6th place. Sunderland is up in 4th, so they're 4th place, excuse me. But we're doing way better than I thought we would this season, and the team's playing well. Our defense is stout. We just are not scoring enough that we need to. So more ball movement is needed. That's mostly user error, but I'm going to work on it. So down below, hit that like button, leave me comments, let me know what y'all think. As always, thanks so much for watching. God bless, and don't forget to make good decisions. Special thanks to these March Patreon supporters. They're so clever, witty, and they're probably hiding from the authorities. Party Commissar, Kiana Handy, The Least Expected, Azur Rain, Nicholas Absher, Zachary McKinley, Cretius,